ERC, quality service since 1972, repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
I'm James Spann. This is the Weather Extreme video. This is for Monday, the 24th day of August. Another very, very comfortable summer day in Alabama. Doesn't feel like August today. As we often do, let's start with some Skycam shots. Peek at the Alabama sky. First off, coming from the campus of the University of Montevallo in Shelby County. A few fair weather cumulus clouds. The sky almost identical. That's coming from Mount Cheaha, south of Anniston. And from Demopolis, we're looking right down the Tombigbee River from the Demopolis Civic Center on a sunny Monday. There's the water vapor satellite shot around the nation today. The trough over the east beginning to lift out, and that means we'll warm up and see increasing humidity values gradually each day this week. Look at the numbers, pretty good for the east. Highs mostly in the 70s and 80s. The warmer readings are kind of nosing up there through the western plains. Got some 90s in Texas and parts of West Oklahoma and West Kansas. But around here, boy, those numbers look great. Those are 1 o'clock observations, but still, that's amazing. It's only 78 at the Shelby County Airport at 1 o'clock on an August day. Birmingham at 80. Tuscaloosa 81. We'll take that. Dry weather, obviously, is the story for the next couple of days. This is the expected rain around the nation for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning at 7 o'clock. And this is suggesting rain amounts from 1/10 of an inch in the northwest corner down to over 1 inch in the southeast corner. And that looks more accurate. The map this morning looked a little overdone. We could see a few scattered showers by the end of this week, but probably not a whole lot of rain. And off in the Atlantic, Bill will just kind of write that thing off. It's an extratropical North Atlantic storm now, but we've got this disturbance there east of the Leeward Islands that the guys at NHC have ramped up a little bit. They've got a medium chance of this thing developing. And there's a look at it at early afternoon. You can see the core of the convection just northeast of the leewards there. Look at the modeling on this. This is Invest 92, and this is suggesting a northwest motion and then ultimately a recurvature motion. It doesn't look like this will be a threat if it develops, and that's an if. Now, the intensity model's got a couple of the schemes ramp this thing up into a Category 1 hurricane at the end of this week. But note that some of the other models leave it as a tropical depression or just an open wave. And it remains to be seen which way this thing goes. But again, a big trough developing over the east will likely turn this thing out to sea before reaching the United States, as you'll see, if it develops. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run at 1 o'clock tomorrow at 500 millibars. Heights are coming up. That means the day should be warmer. Of course, it'll be sunny. Upper 80s likely. So temperatures getting slowly but surely back up to where they should be. Wednesday, we stay dry. Thursday, the model shows a little moisture slipping in from the east and maybe hinting that we could mention isolated showers. Probably won't do that for now, but just be aware there's some risk of that. And then Friday, again, I don't think it rains much. Enough moisture for widely scattered showers. And, you know, high school football kicks off Thursday and Friday night. I just don't think it'll be a big factor. But could there be a few showers? Yes. And Saturday, starting off the weekend, yep, here comes another trough developing over the east. That's been the theme this summer, which has certainly kept us with very comfortable temperatures. There's the surface chart. Got a surface low that's near Buffalo with the trailing front down to about Memphis, but the moisture is pretty limited here. So we'll mention some risk of a shower Saturday, but probably no big deal. And then Sunday, the front is way down below us. And if this is right, the sky becomes mostly sunny on Sunday. And again, we get a nice surge of cooler air and drier air. And a week from today, Monday of next week, we are in that pleasant air. So again, that's like we've enjoyed the last few days. Low humidity, mostly sunny and cool mornings. And that works for me. Let's go digging at the end of the forecast period. This is September 9th. Got a flat ridge nosing in from the east. Down below that, some type of tropical system shows up just east of the Bahamas. But, you know, by golly, it just seems to be that kind of a year where these cyclones that try and form are off in the Atlantic that will ultimately be East Coast problems or recurvature issues. No sign of any trouble in the Gulf of Mexico anytime soon. That's certainly a good thing for our friends down in places like Mobile and Panama City and Destin. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And, of course, if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.